Hello, model building fans. What you're looking at here is a 3D print of something from the past. Whose past? Of course, my past. There was a TV movie that came out in 1979 that became a TV series, and it was called Salvage One with Andy Griffith. And you know him from the Andy Griffith Show, and of course as Matlock. The world was a better place when Andy Griffith was in it, in my opinion. But he did a show about a guy who owned a salvage yard who took some junk and built a spaceship, and he went to the moon. And I was just a lad when this TV movie came out, and I'm from a time when going to space was an amazing thing, as opposed to now, when it just seems like only the worst kind of people can go to space these days. I would sure rather have a guy who owns a junkyard go into space than all these billionaires who just do whatever the hell they're doing for themselves. But here nor there, this is not a political channel. So he builds this spaceship from things in his salvage yard. The top part up here, that is a cement mixer, one of those big cement mixers, you see, out pouring pavement and stuff. And I guess the other parts are, grain silos and stuff like that. So it was just, when I was a kid, I just remember with our friends, we used to just dream of building a rocket ship and going into space. Like we could do it on our own, in our backyards. And I always felt that this TV movie influenced the Joe Dante film, Explorers, where some kids get some messages from outer space, and they too build a spaceship and go to space. So this ship is a 3D print from bamboo, and a good friend of mine printed it out for me. It's relatively accurate to the ship from the TV series. Unfortunately, I could not find any pictures of the actual model used in the series. I guess it's been lost to time, where people didn't know what its value was. It's just amazing. It's just a fun little kit that I printed off of Thingiverse, I believe. And there are other files out there for this ship, so if you're interested in making it, it's called the Salvage One Vulture. The name of the ship itself is called the Vulture. So in a TV movie, the spaceship goes to the moon and salvages the space junk on the moon, and then comes back to Earth safely. And then it became a TV series. And every week I'd watch the TV series, but it couldn't go to the moon every week because that would get boring. So they would always try to find ways to work this spaceship into every story. It kind of got kind of hard for a while because, one of the episodes where they went to an island and there was a Bigfoot. And, how do you work a Bigfoot into this kind of storyline? And I just remember at the end of that episode, Bigfoot was climbing the ladder. And then he fell off the ladder. So, So it was a fun series. I think there's about 19 episodes. I do believe they're all on YouTube. I do know the TV movie is on YouTube. So if you're interested in finding out more about Salvage One, go on YouTube and you'll find that it's there. And some of the episodes too are there as well. So it's a fun kit. Of course, if you're of my age, you probably remember it. And if you're interested in 3D builds, I highly recommend it. Went together very easily. I could have weathered it a bit and added some more details, but I just really like it looking like this, very shiny. I just used the testers, click can spray paint on it. So there you go. When I look at it, it reminds me of when I was a boy and I dreamed of going to outer space. Something now only available to, well, pretty much awful people. So there you go. As always, model building is forever. Take care of yourself. And if you can, take care of somebody else.